Hey, everyone, John again to play some Immaculate Grid. Had an all right, I guess I played 3 games yesterday. At least one of them was not so great. Trying to get rookies of the year, but did all right on grid number 24 there. Um, I think I did all right on the daily grid, but I have family in town, so I'm gonna try to keep this one quick. Gonna start sharing my screen, get right into it. And yeah, I think that's grid number 24 there. So I'm gonna hit backspace and go. And let's see here. Let's go Ernie Lombardi for this one. Oop, too high. Nah, that's fine. Get Al Simmons over here. Oh wait, I'm doing time version. Why am I doing that? Or I'm doing low rarity scores. I've already used Al Simmons and Ernie Lombardi. That's rough. Um Man, this is it's gonna be tricky. Let's get Ron Gant. And then down here, let's get Kevin Mitchell. Over here, Paul Sorrento, Tony Fernandez. Man, I'm using a lot of good names here. Um, Ruben Sierra, played for both these teams. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna save him. And I'm gonna I'm coming way down on the score there. So that one's 9%. And then oh, I've got a good one I don't want to use. Who else? Who else? Well, the time is ticking away here. Let's see if I can come up with someone in 10 seconds. Otherwise, you know what? Fredlin works. Fredlin plays last couple of years. That's only 2%. So I got in under a minute 30, but I got way I was hitting low rarity scores for some reason at the beginning. So I've already botched it by going Arnie Lombardi and Al Simmons. Al Simmons would have been a really good one for this one because I'm always like Renneria maybe, or who else? Daryl Evans works. Doyle Alexander is usually a pretty big one. Over here, I realized my mistake and went with Kenny Lofton, who was more than half my overall score. All these guys were still low though. So let's see how this goes. See if I can even beat a 36. Let's go share, and that's the other one. So that one, and going now. What do we think of Old Haas? He played with both teams. That's way higher. Off to a great start. So let's see. I used Ron Gant. I did not use Reggie Sanders, who will work. And maybe that's just who I go with. He's all the way up 4%. All right. Well, I held out for Devi Cruz, and I know he works. So that works out there. Gaylord Perry will work. So will Joe Carter. Bip Roberts, though? How about Bip Roberts? Show me Bip Roberts. All right, back under one. What, Ruben Sierra, that was bound to be a low one. And who was that? There was a decent starting pitcher who was like Verlander's number 2 for Detroit, who had started the year. I think it was 2011, had started the year with Seattle and got no run support. I'm trying to remember who that was. I'm having no success with that. Anyway, Alan Embry, I'm pretty sure works here. He goes 0.4. Man, yeah, I used Al Simmons was a good one here. Um, Maybe I go Eddie Matthews. Still takes 3%. See, that's the thing. Atlanta's the prominent team, or more accurately, the Milwaukee Braves are the prominent team. So that was not going to be a low one. So I'm already pushing 10. Go Arthur Rhodes over here. He goes 0.5. Joey Cora will work here. Oh, you know who will work? Stormin Gorman Thomas. Let's see how he does. He's a Brewer grade, so feel obligated to honor him. It's 0.7. I don't know. The Joey Cora might have been lower. And then over here, so I'm not coming up with that guy's name. Was not Armando Galarraga. It was before that. It was basically Felix Hernandez's number two. But man, he was getting no run support and he was traded from Seattle to Detroit. That's the guy I'm thinking of. I am not having any luck coming up with this dude though. Uh, oh, you know what? Did I pick? I didn't pick Sierra, right? I picked Carlos Guillen. I was thinking Sierra, and then I kind of cheated by flipping him out to go with. So I think Ruben Sierra is still on the board, and actually would have worked here too. So I'm gonna go with him. Let's see how he does. 1.0, rarity score of 11. 30,000 people playing over this holiday season. There was definitely some way lower scores I could have gone with. And I know some of you will. So, oh man, look at Deion Sanders. Coach Prime rocking 18%. I did get the highest here. Doyle Alexander, that Smoltz trade is, which I wrote about in my book, Baseball's Most Fun Frivolities. People remember that Smoltz trade and they remember Doyle Alexander for it. He didn't play particularly long with either the Tigers or the Braves, but that Smoltz trade will get you. So, anyway, thanks all for playing. I'm gonna get back to my family, and you all have a great rest of your holiday season. Peace.